Now next is solution of second order differential equation. So in RL circuit we get first order differential equation, and for RLC circuit we get the second order differential equation, and we will be finding out the solution of this second order differential equation. Now first one is source free series RLC circuit. So because of RLC circuit we will get second order differential equation, because there are two energy storing element L and C. If one energy storing element is there, we get the first order differential equation. But as both L inductor and capacitor are energy storing element, two energy storing element, so we are getting second order differential equation. So as these RLC are connected in series, so explanation, consider series RLC circuit as shown in figure. Assume at time t equal to 0, initial current through inductor is I naught and initial voltage across capacitor is V naught. I will assume that current in the RLC circuit is I of t. Now with the help of KVL, I will try to find out the second order differential equation. So this current direction I of t direction is this. So here plus minus, plus minus, plus minus and plus minus. Okay. So apply KVL in this loop. So voltage across resistor is Ri. Okay, as I am going from plus to minus, so minus Ri minus voltage across inductor is L times di by dt. Again it will come with negative sign because I am going from plus to minus. Then voltage across capacitor is 1 by C integration I dt, because the direction is plus to minus, so here minus sign will come. Now what you have to do, you have to multiply with minus 1, so, or you can take minus sign common, that will be transferred to that side. So equation will be Ri plus L di by dt plus 1 by C integration I dt equal to 0. Okay. Now what you do, you remove this L from here. So divide by L. So your equation becomes, this will be simply di by dt plus R by L di by dt plus 1 by LC di integration I dt equal to 0. Now I want to remove this integration sign. So what I should do? I should differentiate this equation with respect to t. Okay, so differentiate with respect to t. So differentiate with respect to t. Here I have removed this L also by dividing it. So differentiation of this equation, just differentiate with respect to t. So di by dt becomes d square I by dt square plus R by L di by dt, because this R by L is a constant, plus 1 by LC d by dt integration I dt. So derivative and integration are opposite operation, so they will get cancelled out. So I will be left with only I. So this is the second order differential equation. Now this equation you can write this as d square I plus R by L di by dt. So R by L di plus di plus 1 by LC I equal to 0. Take I common. So differential equation is d square plus R by LD plus 1 by LC times I equal to 0. The solution of second order differential equation is of the form A, which is a constant, e raised to at plus b e raised to bt. So where a and b are nothing but the factors of this term. This is a d square plus 1 by LC, sorry, d square plus R by L plus 1 by LC R by LD plus 1 by LC So the factor of this is nothing but A and B value. So A comes out as minus r by 12 plus under root r by 12 whole square minus 1 by LC, and B is also same, but here instead of plus sign we have minus sign. So this is the solution of this second order differential equation for series RLC circuit. Now next is source free parallel RLC circuit. So we have one parallel RLC circuit. So explanation: consider parallel RLC circuit as shown in figure. So as there are two energy storing element L and C, we will get second order differential equation. Assume at t equal to 0 initial current through inductor is L and initial voltage across capacitor is V0. Now I will use KVL. I will use KCL, Kirchhoff's current law, and after that nodal analysis, that means KCL plus Ohm's law. So by KCL, sum of leaving current equal to 0, so I1 plus I2 plus I3 equal to 0. Now current through resistor is V by R, and one more observation, that this whatever is the voltage drop across is R, same is the voltage drop across L, same is the voltage drop across C, because these are connected in parallel. Okay, so current through this resistor is V by R plus current through inductor is 1 by L integration V dt plus current through capacitor is C times dV by dt. So these are the basic equations: current equation through resistor, current equation through inductor, current equation through capacitor. So next, same way I will remove this C, that means I will divide it by C. Okay, so this becomes dV by dt only plus V by RC plus 1 by LC integration V dt equal to 0. So after dividing by C, I will get this type of equation. Now again I want to remove the integration. So what I can do, I should integrate with respect to, I should differentiate with respect to t. So differentiate with respect to t. So this becomes d square by dt square V plus 1 by RC dV by dt plus 1 by LC, integration derivative get cancelled out. I will be left with only V equal to 0. So here your differential equation will be d square V plus 1 by RC dV plus 1 by LC V equal to 0. Take V common. So d square plus 1 by RC d plus 1 by LC equal to 0. Just find out the factors, you will get the solution of differential equation. So again, for second order differential equation, the solution is of the form a1 e raised to at plus a2 e raised to bt, where a1 and a2 are the constants and a and b are nothing but the factors of that quadratic equation. So factor comes out as a equal to minus 1 by 2 RC plus under root 1 by 2 RC whole square minus 1 by LC, and B is also same, but here instead of plus sign we have minus sign. So this is the solution of second order differential equation in case of parallel RLC circuit. In first case we have seen the second order differential equation and its solution for series RLC circuit, and in second case we have seen the solution of second order differential equation for parallel RLC circuit. Okay, thank you.